It says that I'm live, so that means that I'm live. Log on to doggiediamondsnofilter.com. On that website will be everything pertaining to me. That is my official website. On that website, you can catch videos that you might have missed. You might not have seen certain things. You go to doggiediamondsnofilter.com and everything will be on there, from videos you've missed, audio you missed. Also, everything pertaining to me is on that website. I know it's late. But what else y'all got going on? It's Friday and you ain't got to do. I just felt like doing that. I don't know why. Let me give you a little information on this promotion that I offer that you should look into. So listen, have you heard about my $100 promo deal? If not, I'm going to give you some details really quick. The promotion will be done on Doggie Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV. That's the Insta stories, the YouTube accounts, the YouTube communities, the Threads accounts, the Facebook accounts, and the Twitter accounts. As a reminder, this is for serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. I can help you bring more awareness to your products. If it's your t-shirt line, if it's your music, if it's your YouTube, if it's the book you got out, if it's your candles, no matter what products you have that you want to put in front of a lot of people, I can help you with that. Now, tonight and tonight only, this is a nostalgia night for me. Just tonight and tonight only, I'm going to take you back with some music that you probably haven't heard in a while. If you've been with me live for a long period of time, you're going to know this music. But this is only for tonight. I'm not doing it again. So this is a special show because I'm not playing this music ever again. Let's go. You should already know what that is. Mega Bills, I see you in the building. Tay Luciano, I see you. Brooklyn GQ. Zone 864 TV. Nisa Shabazz, I see you. J Woo 72, where you been? A1 London, I see you. Kelly Mills, the moderators in the building. Rick Gatlin, what's up? Nicole B, how you be? I haven't seen you before, and I'm happy that you're here for the first time. If you've been here before, this is the first time I ever saw your comment, but I'm happy that you're here. Brooklyn GQ, how you doing? What's up? Yeah, we here. Philly She, what's up? One Way 718, I see you. New Haven, Connecticut is in the building. Diggy E, what's up? D. Richardson, I see you in the building. And don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Yes, Omar Davis, I'm doing great. How you feeling? How's everything good with you and your world? Hopefully everything is good. As for me, I'm chilling like a... You know what I'm saying? Hey, Nicole, I never seen you. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad you always here. I just never seen you comment, and I appreciate your comments. I appreciate you interacting in the chat. Ace330, I see you. Sean Briggs, what's up? Richard Asante, I see you. Omar Davis.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Absolutely. Make sure you get them likes up. The likes is very, very important. This is a nostalgia night. I don't play this music no more, but this is the first time I played it in a long time. So this is the intro to the show that's normally the outro. So today is the intro. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like playing it, you know? I never play this no more. So this is nostalgia. Hey, I'm chilling off the bootleg Nutcracker. Hey, man, more power to you. It's Friday. Enjoy your life. Enjoying your night. Hey, enjoy your night. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy that you're doing that. Hit that like button. All you got to do is hit the like button and then just hit live chat again at the bottom and you could go right back in. Just hit the like. Make sure you hit the like. And don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Yes, if you don't know, Doggie Diamond did this. Iris Tandal. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. Stat 136 star 1316. I've been here a lot. I've been here every night, so I'm glad that you missed me and now I'm back. Talk Show the Visionary, one of the super duper supporters who's always here. Tim Roper finally called it live. All you got to do is make sure your notifications is on and you'll never miss another live. Leroy Green, you know that you know when your name Leroy Green, you blacker than the Cause if you see a white man named Leroy Green, it would kind of trip you out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So Leroy Green, you know that's a brother 100%. You know, I don't know if it's gonna be a white man named Leroy Green. Yo, Ferris Jones, I need to introduce OKC to Nutcracker. Hey, give him a taste of that BK Kitchen Clothes podcast. What's going on? That's my homie Vinny Nichols. from around the way. Yeah. Omar Davis. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm about to come on the screen, get this show started. You know what I'm saying? Philly Sheep, Leroy. Hold on, I gotta hit him with this.
Leroy.
No, maybe it's this. Leroy. Oh.
Leroy. Can you dig it? I'm the baddest mofo in town.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Oh, Gold, what's up? Dominique Rowe, what's up? M-Ray the Boss, what's up? I see y'all. Leroy. Oh, the beat stopped. That means it was time for me to hit the screen. What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. This is Doggie Diamonds No Filter podcast. Hopefully everybody doing great tonight. It's Friday night on the late night, but it's just late for us on the East Coast. On the West Coast, it's kind of early. It's kind of early for those on the West Coast. So sometimes I be wanting to come on here on a late night like this time. Everybody chilling. You know what I'm saying? Chill Town Majors, I see you in the building. What's up? What's going on? Today was a monumental day for me because I walked like 5 miles today. And I don't know what the hell was on my mind, but I just walked. And I think I walked 5 miles. It might have been more, as a matter of fact. Oh, it says 15,000 steps. So yeah, man, you can't even see it, but I bugged out today. I know I definitely walked a couple of miles today. Oh, it says 5.1 miles, yeah. So yeah, I was on one today. So how I rewarded myself? I went and got some ice cream. Like, hey, you walked that far? Might as well get you some ice cream. You know what I'm saying? I had me some chocolate devotion from Cold Stone, my favorite ice cream, but I had chocolate, coffee ice cream, and that come with chocolate chips in it, some chocolate syrup and some chocolate brownies, chocolate ice cream and coffee ice cream mix. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow I'm back at it. Try to do at least 3 to 4. Well, I try to do 4 miles a day, but today I did 5. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yo, hopefully everybody is good. I'm just back, mentally focused. It's just a zone you got to be in when you're sitting in this seat. This is a zone you got to be in. You know what I'm saying? So I love walking. So I just go out there and walk. But hopefully everybody is great. I can't have no ice cream tomorrow or for a little while. I might have something good to eat tomorrow. I bought some chicken breasts, so I might throw those in the air fryer. I got some low carb chicken taco tortillas and some pepper jack cheese, so I might throw that in there and eat that tomorrow, depending on how I feel. But I've been eating very, 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 very good. Like, yo, man, I'm so proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I was, I'm proud of myself. So. But let's get into tonight's topic. I wanted to cover 2 things, if I may. No, let's do one thing, and I'll probably come back tomorrow. If you didn't see, it's a story out right now about Craig Mack contracting the HIV/AIDS virus, and allegedly that's how he passed away. And if you didn't see that, that's on Doggie Diamonds TV. Make sure you peep that. Also, Dame Dash explains how he went, bro. Make sure y'all catch these little news segments that I'm doing. It's almost like reactions, news. I'm on the camera for everything. And that's how I like doing that. But what I want to do, I want to talk about Young Miami real quick, because respectfully, no disrespect, this is not a man versus woman thing. Something about this chick disturbs me. So I don't want to say every little thing she do, but she's very, very, I don't know, something wrong with her up here. Maybe her elevator's like in the lobby or something like that, or she a few cards short of a full deck, or, if it was the crayon box, she not the brightest one. She would be like the dark blue crayon, But something about her just irks me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the whole Diddy affiliation, and she was mad cocky and arrogant when she was affiliated with dude, and then now she not affiliated with him, and I just don't see the humility in her, because we could really be going in on her every day. So she need to play a little. She need to be a little, a little bit more low key. And I just feel like she's out there and she just be bumping her gums. You know what I'm saying? Has nothing to do with anything. Very beautiful young lady, but I just think she into madness. So she took to social media today and decide she wanted to clown Joe Budden. Hey, cut that music off. That music don't belong on here. That's the shit. So this is from Vibe.com. Young Miami laughs at Joe Buttons. I said Buttons. It's not with a B. Young Miami laughs at Joe Budden getting Pump It Up gold plaque after 20 years, and he responds. I don't see what's wrong with that, but I'm going to get into that. So Young Miami couldn't help but chuckle after seeing Joe Budden receive a gold plaque for his 2003 hit Pump It Up in 2024, prompting a podcast and former MC to respond to the slight. Presented by LL Cool J, Budden received the plaque on his Joe Budden podcast last week, where he revealed the framed accomplishment to applause from his co-hosts and crew. The song originally went gold in August of 2023, and he didn't get his plaque. A repost from Say Cheese TB. Okay, y'all never say when I repost stuff, but anyway, shout out to Say Cheese. A repost from Say Cheese TV account on X found Young Miami dropping several cry laughing emojis when she then shared her own on her own page. Once made aware of Miami laughing at the plaque, Joe Budden took to his own account to post, "It would be too easy." Most took this to mean it would be too easy for Budden to take shots at Young Miami album sales, as well as the City Girls' last album, Raw, struggled to move units. The Act Bad rapper, however, replied with a charming sense of humor, reminding Joe that he laughed at her in the past, so he shouldn't take it to heart. Another one bites the dust, remember? You was celebrating when you thought I took an L. I can laugh. You was laughing at me, so let's laugh, she suggested, adding 3 more crying emojis. You're right. I'll laugh tomorrow. See, that's what I like. Like when you get into it with people and you be like, all right, we don't know, we can laugh, but I'm going to laugh tomorrow. And that's letting them know when my show come on tomorrow, we going to laugh. Budden replied alongside a hand heart emoji. Like I always say, laughter is good for the soul. But we don't got to look at the exchange. This is the exchange right here. But I want to talk about this really quick because this is something to me that I think is very, very important. So, Joe Budden going gold after 21 years is a monumental feat for different reasons. Because when he was out selling records that wasn't in the streaming age, he was selling records when you had to go outside and purchase music, when you had to stand online. So for the man to sell 500,000 copies of an individual record, I think that that's a great feat. Not only that, to have hardware like that, it's a keepsake for your children, you know? So I think that that's dope. I don't think there's nothing to laugh at. I don't care how long it took. I don't care if it took 50 years. Just having hardware and accomplishments is very, very big, because when he was selling records, when he was out there, it was tough to sell. It was tough. And that's when you had to be mobilized and go outside. Not only that, he's often called a one-hit wonder. He's often called, for people who don't know him, say he's a one-hit wonder and Pump It Up. You know, people like to tease him about Pump It Up. Now he can say, you teasing me about a record, but at least it went gold. So that's very, very important to me. I think that that's very, very, I think that that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Because now you can't clown him for a gold single. You know, before it was just, you know, because off that single going gold, if that's all he's known for, I don't know what Young Miami is known for besides allegedly sniffing on that Pinky Winky with Diddy getting pissed on and freaking off. So if I'm an artist, I'd rather be known for going gold. I'd rather be known for my art than to be known for other stuff. So this is a woman who cried that she can't even put out music because her label don't feel that she grew as an artist. She ain't even been around for 10 years, right? So that's dope that he is an independent artist right now. Of course, LL will present him the plaque because it comes from Def Jam, you know. So I respect it. Listen, man, that's like Brand Nubian getting a gold plaque right now in 2024. We would laugh at that when they gave us Slow Down, All for One, all these great records. We're gonna laugh at Brand Nubian for finally going gold. I wouldn't think that that's something to laugh at. I would be happy that these dudes, a lot of the dudes who paved the way, finally getting their just due. And Young Miami and friends, whoever your pen is, I don't know who writes for you, y'all can't fuck with no Joe Budden. Because no matter how you feel about Joe Budden, I feel like he nice. I'll just be real with you. Joe Budden antics sometimes, some of the shit he do might get on your nerve as a podcaster. But when Joe Budden go in that booth, Joe Budden is nice. I've always felt like he could rap. You know what I'm saying? My favorite Joe Budden record, it's a few of them, but I love Focus. Like, I love that record. Focus. That's one of my favorite joints. So any artist that's just getting their just due 21 years later, might be 21 years a little too late. You know what I'm saying? But at least they're getting it. Young Miami, you ain't getting shit. You're never gonna get a plaque. That's just the truth. Only plaque you ever gonna get is from a feature. That's the only time you ever gonna get a plaque. Your label don't even believe in you no more. So how could you laugh at somebody that if they feel like right now, Joe Budden with his popularity, Joe Budden with his big platform could go right now and put music out and sell more than you right now off his fan base. This is a fact. So I don't think you should be laughing. I think what the young artist should do that's struggling already, you ain't even got no career and you struggling. You went from a city girl to them gifting you this Carisha stuff, to you being this, to you being that, right? And then now you got to get it out the mud for yourself. And you can't do it. Yeah, you're going to get the views because you all of a sudden are addressing the Diddy thing. You got this saucy dude on there with you. And of course you finally, but let's see if that podcast you doing, let's see if you could do 20 years of that. Because Joe Budden is a veteran. And one thing that I don't like, I don't mind when veterans are going at it with each other. That's cool because at least that's your peer group. But when the people who's just coming in the culture, whether you coming into podcasting, whether you coming into the music industry, I personally protect veterans because if we don't protect the veterans, who will? And it's not about fan base. It's about people who laid the foundation and paved the way. Joe Budden is sitting in the seat that he's supposed to sit in because he put himself in that seat. So I got a lot of respect for him. It ain't got nothing to do with his co-host. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that. I respect Joe Budden for being a household name when you can easily just be a nobody. Joe Budden is not known for ducking sick. He's not known for getting pissed on. He's known for his art. He's known for his craft. And he's known for his podcast. He's known for his women. Good, bad, or indifferent. What are you known for, Young Miami? What are you known for? We don't even know if you're going to see 2025. All that Diddyisms, you can't even put music out. All that Diddiness, you sitting there crying. We don't care about them crocodile tears, honestly. And while I'm at it, let me show you something else with this chick, because I had to get at her today too. And it's just funny that I'm doing this today, because I had to, I had to get on her today too. So also on X, y'all should follow me on X. I be kicking a little ass on there. You know what I'm saying? You get it twisted on X. I ain't letting nothing slide. You know what I'm saying? So she said, Young Miami, I'm beefing with a whole bunch of men. This is sad. Protect black women. You see how they turn into Karinas? When they run their mouth and then men get at them, now we have to protect black women. You see that? You see how they do? Protect black women. But this is the same chick who said she would use Diddy to make a woman get on her knees. Y'all remember that when she said that? Was she protecting black women then? Who was protecting black women when you was going to use Diddy against a woman? Now, the irony in that is that look what Diddy ended up becoming. Look the type of monster we end up finding out he really was. Kicking motherfuckers and shit, blowing up cars and shit. You said you would use Diddy. And the average person was like, use Diddy? What's that supposed to mean? Shit, little did we know. But she knew what type of time Diddy was on. Diddy was kicking some fucking ass. Like house party. Like stabbing them. So she knew that. So she said she was going to use Diddy to make a woman get on her knees. Who was protecting that woman? You see? You see how that works? So don't run that protect black woman shit. Don't run that I'm not protected. Miss me with the Karina stuff. Miss me with the I'm not protected. Miss me with the Don't try to run to us now. Don't try to run to us now. Don't be tough. And then come to find out, Diddy was kicking motherfuckers. Wasn't Cassie down now on her knees when she got kicked? She was on her back. So you knew what type of time Diddy was on. You knew. You was going to sick Diddy on somebody. So I don't know if you were little, maybe you got 45, 43 chromosomes. I don't know. But we don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you. I am a protector of black women who need protection. Only time I don't protect black women is when they do this too much. When you talk too much and you run your mouth the way you're doing, your mouth is your protection. That mouth, those tweets that you are putting out there, that mouth that you run is going to end up getting somebody hurt. It's going to get somebody incarcerated, or it's going to get somebody in the upper room. See how that works? But we was all supposed to look at your lifestyle and say, yeah, she's getting gifted $500K a year. She's getting this, she's getting that. That's not honorable. And then the thing that's deep to me is that there's no honor with some of y'all. Y'all go, y'all get the best BBL y'all could get. Y'all get the best Hooters y'all could get. Y'all get these chiclet ass teeth. Y'all got the best wigs. And all of that you have, that's all the outer the exterior. Your interior and your brain is fucked. Until they can provide some type of brain surgery on some of these individuals. I don't care what you look like. Because you have the most beautiful exterior there is that money can buy, but your brain is cooked. Your brain be fried. And the problem is y'all are so young. Like, how were you washed and it's over at such a young age? How? I want to leave some of you women room to grow. I want to leave some of you men room to grow. No Diddy. But look at how twisted y'all already are. Look at your mind state. Who are your mentors? Who are the people that should be schooling you. You dated a 50-something-year-old man, and he couldn't teach you shit. All he did was teach you how to be cocky and arrogant. Now you being Karina. Protect black women. I'm beefing with all these dudes. Why don't you call Diddy? Because if you was going to sick Diddy on these women, why you not sicking Diddy on these dudes? Right? I'm beefing with all these men. Protect black women. Where's the diddler? Why isn't the diddler protecting you? That was your protection. You was going to get him to kick some fucking ass when it come to a woman. Why he not fighting your battles when it come to men? You ain't got no brothers? Where the people you grew up with? You don't got nobody. I'm fighting all these men. Protect black women. I'm confused. You see that? I'm confused. Joe Budden earned his spot. Whether you like Joe Budden or don't like Joe Budden, but he paved his way. He paid his dues. He paved the way for a lot, and I respect him for doing that. But still sitting in the seat. Because truthfully, artists don't get to retire. They get retired. Never forget that. Artists don't get to retire. They get retired. So for him to be able to walk away on his terms with Slaughterhouse albums on the table still, where at any given time he could drop a solo. I'm pretty sure people want him to do features. And him say, I'm done. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. It gets done for you. You go to your label and they be like,
Fuck you doing up here? We been let you go. Album? Nigga, please. We ain't putting out no album on you.
So, I'm always going to protect our veterans. And I check our veterans as well. So don't think, because this is the thing, right? I wanted to say this, and I think this is very, very important. On my platform, I'm very critical, and I speak on the good, bad, and the ugly of the culture. But a lot of times I speak on the men fucking up. So if I speak about the men fucking up for 7 days, if I take one day and speak on a woman, that don't make me a misogynist or I don't like women or whatever. No, sometimes y'all got to get it too. Sometimes y'all got to get it too. Sometimes y'all be fucking up. And I'm finding in this day and time, women, not all women, but many women, because women in this industry, because of their looks, because of their manufactured ass, and they manufactured titties, and their chiclets, and their noses, and their widow's peak removed, and their perfect filters and skin, nobody holds them accountable because you're blinded by the image of beauty. And then they'll put on the waterworks, these crocodile tears at any given time, and you feel bad for them. Just like when Cardi B said all the shit she said, and when she decided to cry because Offset, y'all was, Cardi, let it out. Didn't this chick say she'll drug dudes and rob them? What y'all feel sorry for her for? You can't be about that action and then cry when it's convenient. No, you got to always be about that action. Look what she said she'll do. So if Offset is treating her like what he know that we don't know, just because you like her music, you're blinded, Offset knows something we don't know. And then people will sympathize and empathize with her. Oh, Cardi, Offset, you ain't shit. But here we on the other hand, y'all call Tyrese a crybaby. And he's go through a lot of shit mentally, going through shit with his ex-wife, baby mother. And y'all will laugh at him for crying. See that? It's funny when Tyrese cry. It's funny. It's hilarious. Tyrese cry. Oh, he always crying. He always emotional. But every now and again, Cardi B is like, you know, her fucking... Anyway. You bitch ass nigga. You let me in the house all by myself. And it seems like, ironically, every time Nicki Minaj is dropping a project or doing something, a tour, a new single, Cardi B comes with some empathy, sympathy shit that ain't got nothing to do with dropping music. She has yet to drop her sophomore album. She has not dropped another album. She dropped more babies than she dropped albums. How you got like 3 kids in one album? So, I mean, you've been doing more fucking than you've been recording. But every time Nicki Minaj is about to drop something or do something, Cardi B takes over the headlines with some domestic shit, and everybody wants to run to it. And I see the play. See, again, I know sometimes I'm too logical. Sometimes, you know, I know people don't like me because I just, you know, I'm too logical. It's not too many of us that's logical. It's not too many people who got the glasses on that can see the bullshit. I see the bullshit. That's not my problem. That ain't my problem. That's people's problem with me. I see the bullshit. Like, hold on. She ain't got no album. She ain't got no song, no single. But every time Nicki doing something, she dropping some domestic shit. We don't care. Why do we need to know that you're pregnant? The fuck do that do for us? Why do we need to know you're getting divorced, you file for divorce, you're not divorced, you're getting divorced, you file for divorce, then y'all at the fucking award show dancing, then y'all out together? Why do we need to know that y'all at the fair together eating fucking funnel cake? I don't worship people like that. Cardi B and Offset snuggled up eating funnel cake. So fucking what? We like you. Well, we is a strong word, and like is even stronger. We recognize you for being an artist. Bodak Yellow was a long time ago. And let me say another thing. The fact that many of you achieve success via recognition and financial gain, stop acting like because you made money, that means something. Because many of y'all gonna make money because you don't have no fucking morals. Listen, you will endorse people eating chocolate-covered roaches if you could get a bag. It ain't like your endorsements is something, book bags for children. It ain't like your endorsements is people giving up money to send children to college or special needs children to get wheelchair accessible ramps and shit. Y'all endorse bullshit. Y'all endorse Fashion Nova, aka Rainbow Senior. Stop acting like y'all made bags from something that you could be proud of. You ain't make no bag from nothing. Listen, you had motherfucking Meg Thee Stallion. Anyway, I ain't even gonna go into her. But cut it out. Anybody care about the money you make? Anybody can make money if they do bullshit. Anybody can make money by doing bullshit. Money is not hard to come by when you act an ass. Thank you, Tim Mack. I appreciate you, and I'm glad that you caught me live. Anybody can make money if they act the ass. The bag is there for assholes. The bag is there for people who's going to fuel the agenda. The bag is there. Hey, we got this money over here. Now, if you're going to do this and do that, the bag is there. The bag ain't there for somebody trying to enlighten the people. or speak truth to power. The bag ain't there for me. Y'all seen a fucking company like Blue Chew, where you supposed to eat these things if your motherfucking chicken don't, your meat can't get hard. They said that my content doesn't align with their company. How the fuck my content don't align with your company? Oh, I forgot, because I'm not promoting sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I'm not sitting before you smoking my fucking lungs away. I'm not drinking a bunch of liquor. I ain't doing none of that. So my content doesn't align with you. So I guess I gotta have a chick up here with her titties hanging, talk about getting my Jimmy whack every day last week. I guess I gotta talk about that, but that's not me. Because if everybody is doing that, why should I be doing that? That's not what my life is about. So again, stop talking about the money you make, because people just bought into your illusion. The illusion is that we thought y'all were artists. Y'all are manufactured. Cardi B, manufactured. Young Miami, JT, TJ, LMNOP, manufactured. Most of your artists are manufactured. It's not your pen. That's interchangeable. We can sit anybody in your seat. We can get the best writers. What's his name? Partisan or Martison or whatever the fuck their name is. Anybody can write for y'all. Y'all got Lil Yachty writing for y'all. Lil Yachty is writing hit records for y'all. And this nigga had beads in his hair. A grown-ass man with a Serena Williams. With a four, with an ace, with a deuce. So anybody, y'all interchangeable. Anybody can write for y'all. So all you gotta do is look the part, get that cake right, get that tummy tuck. Because don't you find it ironic? All of these women don't have no flaws. Sometimes you're gonna have a little gut. Sometimes your ass might not be that fat. Sometimes you might have a little double chin. Sometimes that box might be a little extra hairy. But these women are perfect women, and then they're not even perfect, because the more you look at somebody who's allegedly perfect, they start looking ugly. But all of them got the same smile, the same lips, the same jugs, the same cake, the same waist, the same haircut. How is it that you have Cardi B from Texas and you have Meg Thee Stallion from Texas, Cardi B from the Bronx, and they both looked alike? You got one Dominican, Trinidadian, whatever it is, and one body, yaddy, yaddy. And how did they end up looking alike? You know why? Because it's easy to create that look. It's easy. Now these chicks are saying, I want to get my ass out. You know, I don't want a big butt anymore. And then what killed me too is you got these women who's doing all this surgery and then they fucking going in the gym talking about my regimen and all that. Get the fuck out of here. Stop that. I can't stand that. One thing I don't like is a damn shortcut cheater. Stop taking shortcuts. Sometimes you got to play the long game. So you mean to tell me Cardi B goes and gets whatever she gets and then get pregnant again? What the fuck? It's a waste of money. That's a complete waste of money. Then out of nowhere, I don't want this. I'm this. Y'all watch K. Michelle. Ass wasn't assing. But look at these. These women are no longer recognizable. They're not recognizable. Just really think about that. They're not recognizable. When you walk around in the street Where's all these fat asses at? You notice they don't exist like that? Or you got chicks getting BBLs and she got on scrubs, or she got a BBL and she like, is that all? I'm like, fuck, you got a fat ass to give me fried chicken for? Just really think about that. You went and got a fat ass to fry my chicken? Fuck you in the chicken joint with a fat ass. So hold up. Help me understand. You know, sometimes it could be a little off. Help me understand. You went and got flued out. You went and slept on your stomach. You went through all this pain and suffering to get a fat ass. To get me 2 chicken titties and coleslaw? Your job description don't got nothing to do with having a big ass? You in Chipotle scooping shit with a big ass? I'm confused. This is what's going on. And speaking of confused, Judge Mathis. I'm a fan of Judge Mathis. Me, I like when he called people a crackhead. I've been watching Judge Mathis since he was on. From the beginning. The issue that I have with Judge Mathis is after 39 years, you're getting a divorce? Bro, you a judge. So a judge got to go see a judge about a divorce? How many marriages that came before your court you done litigated? You done gave judgments. We watched you in front of the world. Mayor Prescott, I appreciate you. 39 years? What the fuck y'all gonna do now? 39 years? Irreconcilable differences? It took you 39 years, or it took her 39 years to say, I don't like this nigga no more? First Remy and Pat break up, then everybody wake up. Just 39 years. Some people ain't 39 years old. They don't remember y'all. So what the fuck are you gonna do now? And then, this is my thing, right? I'll just be real. You might not agree with me, but get the fuck. If you file for divorce, you want a divorce from me? This is my thing. If I divorce you, you deserve to get some bread. Because at the end of it all, I want out of this situation. If I supported you, I still should be supporting you because you don't want this. But if you don't want to fuck with me and you want a divorce, you ain't getting none of this cheese. You don't get no money. You don't say, hey, I don't want to be with you no more, but I still need spousal support. Spousal support? You ain't my motherfucking spouse no more. Spousal? You ain't my spouse. You want a divorce? Fine. You got to go out there and get you a job now. You don't get to divorce me and get money. Maybe you could get a little settlement or something like that, set her out, give her like $4 or $5. But every month I gotta pay you and you didn't want to fuck with me no more? Again, if I don't want to be with you, that's my decision. And if I was supporting you and then I say I don't want to be with you, then you entitled to some coins monthly because that's my decision. Maybe I got a little PYT, you know what I'm saying? She could suck a grape through a straw. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You old now, your box don't work. Hey, your libido ain't libidoing. Your box dry as a motherfucking Mojave Desert. You know what I'm saying? You got that old wolf pussy at this time in life. So, maybe I eat me a little Niagara every now and again, and I'm trying to get my thing. I'm trying to get my thing going. You don't want to fuck with me, and I got to pay you every month? Nah. Amir Prescott. It got to be that. You don't want to fuck with me, and you want money? How? From where? Where do we do that at? They're like you having a homeboy and shit. And nigga be like, yo, I'm out. I ain't fucking with y'all niggas no more. Let me get $20. $20? Nigga, carry your ass on. You don't want to fuck with me? So, she don't fuck with her. She want a divorce. And she want money every month. Imagine paying somebody every month that don't want to fuck with you. Let's really think about that. See, I deal with logic. Somebody don't want to be with you. But they want money every month. So I'm not good enough to be with. I can't take it down like I used to. We can't get gully in the movie theater every now and again. You don't want to be with me, but you want money every month. So I ain't good enough to be with. Good enough to break up. 39 years. But I got to give you how the fuck you become a bill? You like car insurance or some shit like that. And what you think spousal support going to be? She ain't going to get $63. She ain't going to get SNAP benefit money. She going to be like, yo, I'm going to need like $29,000 a month. He getting his TV bread. Fuck you going to do with that? Listen, once you divorce me, you want a divorce? You don't get to live in mansions no more. You don't get to drive foreigns. You don't get to wear Rihanna makeup or MAC. You got to go to Five Below and get your face did. You don't get to wear them expensive wigs. You better go to Temu or whatever, whatever the fuck that is. You don't get to wear all this fly shit. The fly shit was based on you fucking with me. I made you fly. You ain't do nothing for these papers. Yeah, you was there. You was supportive and all that, but I still had to put in the work. Seriously. You don't get to say, I ain't fucking with this nigga, but he gonna give me 30 bands a month. For what? I'm a fucking judge. I went to law school. I had to pass the bar. I had to get that weak ass fade fixed every day. That little mini fro fixed every night. I had to call people a crackhead. So, I see my homegirl Fatima in there saying she still looks good. What does looks got to do with anything? You know, an empty can look very good. Beautiful. It can be a soda can. It can be a kombucha can. It can be a sparkling water can. It could be whatever it is. The can is beautiful. But the beauty of the can is what's inside the can, not the can. So if I'm going to think that I'm going to drink me some BCAAs or kombucha, something that I like, and I shake the can, and it's empty, or a pebble is in it, and it's who gives a fuck what the can look like? There's nothing in it. So the fact of these women being beautiful, that's the thing. If you're beautiful, you have nothing in here or in here, it don't matter. She's probably at the age, respectfully, that her box don't work. Seriously. Box don't work. Think she too good. To a little sucky for a long time. Judge Mathis probably don't even get no neck no more. Just really think about that. You're a rich man on television. Your wife want to divorce you. Think she giving him neck? He probably don't even get no neck. Just really think about that. He don't get no neck. Box don't work. Out of nowhere, she's having hot flashes and shit and waking up in cold sweats and probably elbow that nigga sometimes. So what? She look good. So what? Then you gonna have some little nigga with white shit in the corner of his mouth. You know these little 140-pound effeminate dudes gonna start fucking on them and be like, yo, I be fucking Judge Mathis' wife. Cause you know dudes don't fuck with women for the women. They fuck with the women for you. They like to say, yeah, I'm fucking Judge Mathis' wife. That ain't my wife. This is what I like to tell niggas. Memo to all niggas. If you could fuck her, she ain't my girl no more. We have nothing. Don't say that's my ex. That ain't shit. Ex means unknown to me. Wasn't my ex. We ain't got nothing. I ain't got no tattoos on my body. Never had no rings. Didn't have no kids with none of these chicks. So don't think you fucking on this girl doing something to me. Because for one, that's homoerotic. For one, you're thinking about me too much when you should be thinking about this chick, right? You worried about me too much fucking on this girl. So I've never messed with a female and said, yo, I be fucking his ex-girl. Why am I thinking about him when I'm fucking with her? That's very limp-wristed. Dudes be thinking about other men too much. The competition with me and these niggas been finished. It's finished before it starts. Zero. No competition. I don't have no competition in no department. So why would I ever be thinking about another man when I'm fucking with a woman? I don't give a fuck who you fuck with before. Got nothing to do with me. I don't want to hear about that nigga, know about that nigga, nothing. I don't want to know how much money the nigga made, what car he drive. I don't care. Don't talk about that nigga. And he better know. Don't come over here with that bullshit. Because I won't fight over you, but I'll fight for you. And then sometimes in trying to play you, I feel like he's trying to play me. So I don't do that jealous, crazy ex shit. I never been no jealous, crazy ex shit. I had a female one time trying to tell people I wouldn't leave her alone. Like, I wouldn't leave you alone. Fuck out of here. You like 3-4 bitches ago. Fuck is you talking about? I won't, why? And my favorite thing to tell women are, I think you think too highly of yourself. Somebody told you you was the shit. Somebody told you that I'm supposed to sweat you. Somebody told you that I can't get over you or I won't leave you alone. Little known fact about me. It was a particular time when I ain't speak to my father for 18 years. Didn't give a fuck. Didn't care. Seriously, just didn't. Yo, life goes on. So when anybody on this planet Earth think that they're really important, that I gotta speak to, and they're not a child who can't speak for themselves or fend for themselves, you're a grown-ass man and woman and think I gotta speak to you. You are the end-all, be-all. I have to speak to you, or I just can't live without talking to you. You think too highly of yourself. It does not torture me. Because for some reason, people think they be punishing me like, I don't fuck with him. I'm not talking to him. So? You block me, I'm still Doggie Diamonds. You don't talk to me, I'm still Doggie Diamonds. I'm still a limousine riding, Rolex wearing, taking chicks to Space Mountain ass dude. Woo! Ain't got nothing to do with you. You didn't put me in the seat, so you can't take it from me. Not talking to you means one less bitch I gotta worry about. And that go for men and women. So a lot of times when you be hearing people, I don't fuck with him, so what? So what? So what? It does not affect me. I'm telling you, I don't lose. You don't talk to me. We didn't talk. So? That's a decision you made. I don't give a fuck. You think too highly of yourself. You think not talking to me means something. You think blocking me on social media. You think all that. I don't care because I'm still me. I'm still me. You blocking me is like an ostrich sticking his head in the ground when there's danger. Listen, you can stick your head in the ground, but the danger still persists. So blocking me does not hurt me. Not talking to me does not hurt me. I just ain't one of them guys. I ain't one of them, man, I ain't talked to you in a while. No. You're not punishing me. Fuck, I'm going to be a grown-ass man punished by another grown-ass man or woman. How the fuck you going to punish me? I ain't no child. Or we just don't talk. So? 9 times out of 10, maybe 9.5, maybe 9 3/4 out of 10, I was tired of your ass anyway. I only talk to a few people a week. I don't talk to a lot of people. I think a lot of people are jackasses. I don't care about how much you smoked this week. I don't care how much motherfucking liquor you drank. I don't care how many chicks you fucked on. I don't care. I don't care what some of these ladies cooked. I have women now, for some particular reason, women like talking to me about money in their bank account and insinuating money to me. What the fuck I look like to y'all? Listen, you ain't getting shit from me. I'm not that dude. I want y'all to hear me. I'm not that dude. I ain't giving you nothing. Nothing. Why would I take money out my household and put it in yours? Make that make sense. Take money out of my household and put it in yours. Knowing that I know you got a nigga who drive you everywhere, can't get no box. Who pay your bills, can't get no box. That buy you breakfast, can't get no box. That buy you lunch, can't get no box. That take you to dinner, can't get no box. Help you with your child, can't get no box. And then you got this dusty dude that you let climb on top of you and he ain't got to do nothing. But then you want to hit me like, oh, my bank account this. I had a female tell me once, I can't be there for a man emotionally if he can't be there for me financially. Then she proceeded to try to explain to me. No, your rules is your rules. Like, I ain't trying to break the rules. Because I ain't going to be there for you financially, so I just ain't that guy. I'm okay with that. Nowadays, you can't even text somebody and be like, how are you? I don't want shit from you. You can't do nothing for me. But sometimes I might inquire about your well-being. And then it's like, I'm okay. And then they start to dry begging. I'm okay, but I'm trying to get my nails done. You better bite those motherfuckers. You better bite them. What happened to the ladies who used to do their own nails? What happened to the ladies who used to part their hair and grease their own scalp? What happened to the ladies that used to deep condition their own hair? I ain't that guy for that. I'm doing all of this so this no nothing ass nigga get on top of you and get gully, and I'm in the fucking crib and you answer me hours later. That's why I don't text nobody. That's why I don't fuck with nobody. Are you fucking out of your mind? You better bite your nails. Because you could bite them good if you do the right thing. You got to bite them good, though. Sometimes you got to, you know what I'm saying? That little hangnail. Don't bite that hangnail, though, because if you bite that hangnail, woo, that shit going to hurt. Don't touch no alcohol. Don't do none of that shit. Some soap is going to fuck. Don't bite that hangnail. But bite your nails. Give a fuck about your feet. You got these little memes. Send her money for her nails and her feet. Who? I never been a trick. Never been a trick. Don't ask me. I ain't got it. And if I do got it, I don't have it for you. I work hard for mine. Seriously. I took an entrepreneurial chance that many people don't take. Many people are afraid to sit in the seat that I sit in. Especially for all the years that I sat in it with no financial gain. I was demonetized for 6 months. You didn't hear me cry or complain. 2 months I took off to just chill out, to get recalibrated, but I wasn't complaining. I wasn't on here begging. I wasn't asking for green screens. I wasn't doing none of that shit. I was just on here doing what I do. I was demonetized for 6 months. Who the fuck do you think you are that I'm going to be giving you money? For what? Again. For your company? So you think too highly of yourself. You think a high caliber guy like me is going to pay to be around you? Who the fuck are you? What do you pay to be around you? Pay to be around you. You had a whole fucking human being come out your body 10 years ago, and I'm supposed to pay to be around you. You got a whole grown-up. It ain't like that box is low mileage and shit. The shit, they ain't even an oil change yet. Your shit done, your Carfax is crazy. Your shit done been serviced. You done got tune-ups, done been in a crash or two. Had a donut on it a couple of times. And then you asking me for something? Nah. See, that's what the reason why I'm saying all of this. Because you had the ditties that fucked it up, giving a chick $500,000 a month. You had these dudes who trick, who give these chicks bags and all this shit like that. Get the fuck out of here. Don't ask me for that. Okay? Because if our companionship or me getting to know you has something to do with money, that's called prostitution. Don't try to change the verbiage. Don't try to say, yo, no. Listen, I'm not that guy. So for all the ladies who watch me on the playback, on the now, I'm not that guy. And if you think liking me is going to get you some money, then don't like me. Hey, because I ain't giving you no. I'm telling you I ain't giving you no money. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. I got to pay my own car note, my own insurance. I don't live off the government. I don't live off the state. I don't get food stamps. I don't even get cash apps sometimes. I don't even get super chats all the time. And you know what's deep? People want money from you, but don't even support what you do to get money. Ain't that some shit? I can see if you came in the video every now and again, left a comment, hey, and leave, or leave a like and share it. You don't even fucking do shit, but want money. You ain't editing none of these videos. You ain't doing none of these interviews. You ain't up at 1:42 a.m. talking, using your intellectual property. You're not doing none of that. You think not laying on your back is going to get you something from me. And even if you laid on your back, you ain't getting none from me. Oh, man. Fatima be saying wild shit, so you got to watch that. She said, just like when a man starts sneak pouring his trauma out, I pray for him in front of him, and I tell him I got my own issues in life. Well, see, this is the difference. We all have issues. Hey, Nina, how you doing? Asiatic, I appreciate you. Listen, we all have our issues. We all have our trauma. We're supposed to communicate to come to some type of solution. Right? We're supposed to. I have no issue with that. The issue is when you start dry begging or you start giving me obligations. You ain't my wife, my baby mother, my child. It's just the shit that I hear sometimes. I'll be like, I wish I hadn't heard that. I do not know how to pronounce your name, family. It's Chul Yang Ding. Oh, I don't want to say no ding. 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 Here, let's say ding, all right? Because I ain't saying no ding. That's too close to ding dong. Dong dong. Well, let's get it. But Chul Yang Deng. All right, I'm gonna chill right there, but thank you for adding on. Because I don't know how to pronounce that, but I don't want to fuck nothing up. But see, this is what happened. This is the Diddy's giving a fucking $500,000 for what? $500,000? And the artists on his label don't even fucking get their royalty? And you giving this broad $500,000 like she wrote the fucking Benjamins? And these niggas just got their shit back? If I was Styles P or one of them, I want to see her and strangle the shit out of her. That nigga was giving you my fucking back royalty, you fucking bitch. That's what I would be like. He gonna give them their shit back when it ain't worth nothing. Yeah, you got that shit back. Nigga drank all the soda out the bottom. I was like, you want some soda? Yeah. Just really think about that. Giving her $500,000 a month? A month? $500,000 a month? These niggas was writing rhymes and shit. This nigga, what you wanna do? Wanna be a baller? Jadakiss wrote that shit. What you wanna do? Wanna be a baller? Shot caller. He did all that shit. And she's getting all the money. Then you gonna give them their shit back after you drank all the soda out the bottle. You want some soda? Y'all want some soda? Y'all want some Ciroc? Drink the fucking Ciroc as water. I'm giving her $500,000. I see that bitch and be like, you fucking bitch, you fucking took all my fucking royalty money, fucking bitch. All you did was smoke that pink shit with this nigga and let him piss on you. Just really think about that. Giving her all this fucking money. Black Raw, respectfully, no disrespect intended, died with like 4 jibs, kidney problems. Imagine what he could have did with that half a ticket. Could have got right, probably still be here. You giving it to Box. Craig Mack, as we later found out, had the Batman forever. Probably living on nothing. Probably could have got the right medicine. Magic Johnson still here. This nigga ain't even got. This nigga all fat and shit. Think about that shit. Magic Johnson all big and fat and shit and tall. Had the creeps before we knew what the creeps was. Yeah, that shit from the gate. Like, it was the poster child. Due to the virus that I acquired, I decided to retire from the game of basketball. And Craig Mack gone. Gee, that wanted to get away from the nigga so bad. That nigga was like, yo, I think I killed somebody. I don't know, but I gotta get the fuck away from this nigga. Lock me up, please. Like, I think I killed somebody. I don't know. I want to go to jail. This nigga trying to get an album out of me. This nigga, after my rump, I think I killed somebody. Shit, this is just, I go to jail. Mace was like, in Lazarus, verse 20, 25. Thou shalt not. He wanted to get away from that nigga that bad. Shine got them little curls and shit, put on that little small hat. Wanted to get away from that nigga that bad. Loon was like, he wanted to get away from that nigga so bad. That nigga's like, yo, look, man. I'm from Yemen. Fuck this. I ain't from Harlem. I'm gonna grow my shit like this. I'm from Yemen. Want to get away from that nigga so bad. This chick want to stay with him getting $500K. Fuck out of here. I see that bitch, I be like, yo, come here. You fucking getting all that money, that's my shit. I wrote that shit. This nigga said his fucking chick was like his brother. Rest in peace to my brother Mel. Y'all know I love my brother. I ain't never looking at no woman like, yo, you like my brother Mel. What the fuck is that? Let's really think about that shit. You look at a woman like, you like my brother. Fuck. I never look at a woman like, yo, you like my cousin Tad. What the fuck kind of sick shit is that? I knew he was off then. Just really think about it. You fucking look at a woman. She got that ass you bought, them titties you bought, them chiclets you bought, that nose you bought, and you look at her and be like, yo, you look just like my cousin Tad. You fucking serious? We was like brothers. Huh? And on top of that, the nigga don't got no brother. He the only kid. You look at a woman and be like, we was like brothers. I mean, out your fucking mind. I ain't never looking at a woman to be like, you know, you look like my brother. Get the fuck out of here. And I remember a lot of y'all too, because a lot of y'all was on that nigga sack too. So don't front now. A lot of y'all was on his sack. Y'all was doing all them dances and all that shit. I remember y'all with that Can't You See dance and all type. I remember that shit. That's why I never liked 112. I never fucking liked 112. It was like 4 of them niggas, like 4 Diddies and shit. This nigga named Slim and shit, and he like fucking, ooh. I'm like, fake ass, baby face ass nigga. Fucking Diddy dancing, they wearing black like this nigga. Cupid doesn't love. It's like, man, I hate this shit, man. Like, and then I was by myself, you know what I'm saying? So I can't really say nothing, because I'm like, I ain't had no platform and shit, but I'm like, hate this shit. You. It's like, yo. It's like, y'all fucking hate this shit. Even Big was like, Jesus, the notorious, just please us. And you can come when you want to, down when you want to, on the front to. It's like, yo, I hate this shit. I ain't going front. I was like, yo, I hate this shit. Remember them niggas fucking, anything you want to do. Y'all like that shit? No, for real. Y'all like, y'all. No. Y'all like that shit? Peaches and cream. The fuck? You ain't never ate no peaches and cream. You ate peaches and cream before? No, for real. You ate peaches and cream before? Peaches and cream? You ate that shit before. Tell me you ate that. You never ate them little peaches in the peach juice and that little syrup and cream. You never did that. So I didn't get the peaches and cream shit. Just think about that. Y'all ate peaches and cream before. Tell me you ate peaches and cream. Give me one person in this chat that ate peaches and cream. Uncle Ruckus, you's a motherfucking liar. Peaches and cream. He was like, anything you want to do. I was like, yo, y'all like this shit? Oh, man. The niggas just fucking started dancing across. I was like, what is this shit? But the niggas is like try to be in harmony and shit. It was like, Cupid. Hold on. These niggas like this.
Cupid doesn't love.
Give it a try.
Cupid doesn't love.
Like, yo, these niggas can sing to you. What the fuck is this? Like, what is this shit? I never got that shit. I'm telling you, this is horrible. This is horrible. This is horrible. Peaches and cream. He's like, anything I want to do, I want to take care of you, I want to do. And then you just had that one nigga, I don't know who that was in there, but that nigga was like,
Cupid doesn't love.
I'm like, these niggas could sing. I done heard cats fucking in the backyard that sounded more harmonious than that. Let's keep it real. The most harmonious shit we heard in the past few years was
Baby L Drizzy! Baby L Drizzy! Woo!
that shit was doper than that. Give it a try. Fuck out of here. It was so much music I ain't like. I'm telling you. It was so much music I didn't like. But people used to call me a hater because I ain't like shit. Like, this shit whack. This shit whack. You know what I hated? I get to say it now. I said it then. But I get to say it out loud. I fucking hated the Benjamins. Yo, I hated I hated the Benjamins. I just didn't like that record. I just couldn't sit there like, what you want to do? Want to be a baller, shot caller, staller. You be dipping in the bins with the spoiler. I was like, y'all like this shit? It's like, yo, y'all like this shit? I hated that shit. I said he trying to cop those colossal size Picassos. What the fuck are you talking about? Them steady trying to cop those colossal size Picassos? Tim Mack, hey, I apologize. Thank you for supporting me. I hated that shit. That shit used to come on. Then out of nowhere, I've been had skills, crystal spills. The fucking Michael Jackson, that shit is called Shangri-La by Michael Jackson, that sample. I was like, then they OD. Remember they had like a rock and roll version? They was just like fucking, darn. Some old fucking nigga was strumming the damn guitar. I hated that shit. I just didn't like that. I didn't like that shit, man. I'm telling you, I ain't like that shit. Every time that shit come on, I was protesting. Like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'm gonna go take a piss when this Benjamin shit come on. Matter of fact, this Benjamin shit come on, I'm gonna go drop a deuce in the club. That's how much I'm gonna violate. I'm going to drop a deuce in the club. Fuck this shit. And I'm taking that man candy and I ain't giving him no tip. The candy man in the bathroom. Can't stand this shit. Hate a lot of that nigga records. Still didn't like that shit. It's fucking annoying. That shit was, the music was annoying. It drive me fucking crazy. What you wanna do? Wanna be? I just picture Jadakiss in there. What you wanna do? Wanna be a baller, shot caller, baller, who be dipping in the bins with the spoiler? I ain't gonna front. He keep it real. Total couldn't sing either, though. Total could not sing. Shout out to them, but they could not sing. They couldn't sing. He's like, what's the note they had? I wanna be alone together. Oh, baby, you and me. Oh, I was like, yo, who kept that? See, this was pre-auto-tune too, so if you sucked a little bit, you just was gonna suck. They couldn't really do nothing for you. I was like, yo, y'all like this shit? I was like, yo, y'all like this shit too? I mean, Big Come, it was the Jane Brown sample. Give me all the chicken heads from Pasadena to Medina. I was like, peep the proc, know this. I don't like nothing about that. I ain't like Big Verse either. Slow down, son, you killing. Who's filling them with octane? Kiss them at the wake, make the body shake. I'm like, what the fuck that got to do with Can't You See? Yo, bro, your verse don't got nothing to do with no love shit. In the middle, she was just like, in the middle of the night now, baby, I think of you. And it was like, what the fuck did his verse have to do with any of that shit? This nigga talking about kissing niggas at the wake. That shit drove me, I'm telling you, that shit drove me crazy. I was like, peep the prognosis. The fuck is the prognosis? The fuck are you talking about? I'm telling you, I ain't like that shit. I ain't like that shit back then. I was anyway. We go fucking this Can't You See shit. Can't sing. You had Keisha, Kima, and Pam. One of them is Vita's sister. Shout out to Vita. You had one of them. One of them is, I believe, Omar Epps' wife. Then you had one of them. You ain't know what team she was playing for. You just didn't know. I'm like, she ain't singing to no nigga. That shit always fuck with me. Like me, I don't know. I'm a harsh critic. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a harsh critic. You might not agree with me. You might think I'm fucking crazy, but I'm a harsh critic. I'm just one of them who just listen to shit and I be like, yeah, all right, my ear hurt. I listen to music different. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't listen to music and people listen to shit and I'll be like, yeah, that shit fire. I'll be like, anyway, I like Griselda too, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm getting tired of them slow ass beats. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired of that shit already. All right, fuck it. Let's be honest. I'm tired of that shit. Them slow ass fucking. I'm getting tired of that shit. You know who's not dope to me too? Well, while I'm at it, fuck it. All right, you know who's not dope to me? The conductor dude. Let's just be honest. That shit ain't dope. Yo, conductor. I am a producer. I could say what I want. And y'all niggas can't fuck with me anyway, so I can say what I want. This is the truth. Let me tell you why y'all can't fuck. Hold on. While I'm at it, let me tell you why you can't fuck with me. What we got here? Let me see. What could I put up really quick? Let's put up the above topic. Let me show you why you can't fuck with me. I need to talk my shit as I so feel like. This is why you can't fuck with me. This is why you can't fuck with me. This is why y'all can't. I could say whatever I want about production because I could make shit like this. At any given time, don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
at any given time I could bust out with a beat. Any given time,
Doggie
you can't.
Diamonds did this.
Y'all can't fuck with me in no way. So I'ma talk my shit when I feel like it. Some of the veterans can't fuck with me. So any of you new niggas, just cause you got placement, that don't mean you dope. I mean you just got placement. You can't fuck with me. A lot of y'all can't. So I could say what I want. If I think your beats is trash, I'm gonna say it. So, when it come to boom bap, when it come to anything, y'all can't fuck with me. So, I'ma talk my shit when I feel like it. Just had to get that off real quick. Just had to get that off. I can be cocky and arrogant when it come to beats. And I could call y'all niggas corny. And we could beat battle, we could do whatever. Maybe y'all don't know who that is. But yeah, those have to come out this week as a matter of fact, because I've been holding those. Y'all don't know who that guy is. Maybe y'all don't know who that is, but yeah, that's somebody important. So yeah, all right, let me get the hell out of here. Until next time. I appreciate y'all. Y'all don't know who that is? You'll know who he is when I put it out. Just look up Roscoe P. Cold Chain. Yeah, that's somebody. That is somebody. Yeah, the last one is Roscoe P. Cold Chain. Look him up. He did 12 years in prison. But he's somebody that you know who he is. But he just don't look familiar and he ain't been around for a while. But you remember, yeah, there we go. Omar Davis said it. This is the Clips days. Remember that? God damn, it's a new day. He's on that. The hardest verse on there, as a matter of fact. But yeah, I gotta put this content out, so let me get some rest. I say that shit now, and then I'll be like, in the bed, just looking stupid. I already showered and everything, so all I really got to do is throw my do-rag on, get some rest. I got to go. I got my haircut 2-3 days ago, but the barber going to shape me up again. And that's it. So, yeah, hit y'all with this Aretha Franklin. I appreciate y'all. I'm out.